Yep, I got scammed for thousands of dollars, along with, if you didn't see today, we're going to be talking about it, Mr. Pokevolt himself also got scammed. Kira covered the situation. Pokevolt, if y'all didn't see his video, was scammed for over $7,000 from the exact person that scammed me for a little over $2,000. And light has now come to surface that this person has been scamming other people in the community. It sucks, man. Pokevolt said a lot of this himself in his own video. I'm going to show y'all some of this in a second. But like, as a small business, it was a huge setback. So this happened to me about a month ago, and I believe the $7,000 scam that just happened to Volt, that genuinely sucks to hear. $7,000 sucks to hear. But so mine happened about a month ago, and I will show you all the orders in a second, but a lot of it was for PSA 10 slabs, which this person said was product unacceptable. There was some mystery stuff in there. Pokevolt just happened a few days ago, and it was for his new mystery packs. And same thing, the guy did a chargeback through the bank and said product unacceptable, but it's absolutely... It sucks, man. For a small business, it's a massive setback, especially to me. Like, $2,000 to me is a massive chunk of change. And like, when you're trying to do a business behind Pokemon, and like, I need capital to get more product, to move product out the door. So at the end of the day, this person kept all the stuff that I sent them, $2,000+ worth of stuff. They get to keep all that, and they get their money back. So I get screwed out of all that stuff. Same thing with Volt, and same thing with everything else that happened here. Hold on. All right, let's pull this up. Oh, and real quick, I do just want to give a massive, massive thank you to the people behind the scenes that have been like helping out and getting information and stuff. A lot of good friends in the community that genuinely care. A lot of people. Big shout out to Kira for covering this, bringing some more awareness to it. I wasn't even going to do a video on this because I'm such like a little small dog in the space that I just figured nothing would ever come from it. But now it's awesome to see that Pokevolt, make sure you go watch his video. He's being super proactive, trying to figure out I think there's some more like creators behind the scenes who are starting to look into this now, which is really awesome. So hopefully, Volt said he's got connections or something with the FBI, and the FBI might be getting involved with this guy. So hopefully something actually happens with this, because this is just between me and Volt. This is close to $10,000 worth of fraud, worth of scamming people in the community. Allegedly. I have to say allegedly, because when we're dealing with people like this, you don't know if they're going to try to do defamation or this or that. So all of this, everything in this video will be alleged. He allegedly scams people. Take that as you will. Just have to be cautious when you're dealing with somebody like this. I probably have to blur a good bit of this out, but I had 3 different orders come through from this guy. So the first order, if y'all can see it over here, was for 1 SIR God Pack, 5 Full Art God Packs, and then I also sell personal slabs through my website from time to time, which freaking sucks, because that's my personal fucking collection, dude. Those are the cards. Like, I've had those Unagaba Evolution PSA 10s. They're sequential as well. They were very special to me, and I finally decided to sell them, and of course I sell it to this idiot. So this order was for, hold on, let me get it on screen so y'all can see this. This order was for $1,137.94. Got disputed. And I know what a lot of y'all are thinking right now is like, oh, well, you get to present evidence to the bank and stuff. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll talk about that as well, because it's ridiculous. All right, so then a second order comes through. PSA 10 Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames. This order is for $334. Once again, a slab from my personal collection. And I went back and forth on that one for a long time if I wanted to sell that one. And then we have a third order. We have a third order come through for him for 5 more Full Art God Packs, 1 PSA 10 Mew VMAX Alternate Art from Fusion Strike, and a VMAX God Pack for $455.94. I think that adds up to right over 1,000, unless it might be right under 1,000. Maybe I'm just an idiot when it comes to math. Whatever it is, it's right around $2,000 worth of disputes that this guy allegedly scammed me for. People, so what do I do? What do I do? Do I just wait to get the email about the dispute? No, because I've dealt with people like this in the past, and I'm just a small fucking business over here. So when I get an order to this amount, like, this is a crazy amount for me, okay? I'm a brokey, y'all. I'm a brokey. I'm just doing my best out here to try to, whatever. So when an order, like 3 orders back to back, it's a little bit of red flags right there. But just like Volt said, I checked the credit card, I checked the street address. Like I can go in and basically through the shop that I sell this stuff through, I can basically check for like the green flags and the red flags. It was all green flags aside from the fact that like the 3 orders came through at such big prices. So I reached out to him and I said, "Hey Cody, thank you for your recent orders from the shop. We are reaching out again due to the higher amount of these orders. Before shipping," I know my face is blocking it. I said, "Before shipping, please reply and confirm you are the rightful cardholder and did intend to place these orders. Once confirmed, we will have these shipped immediately." He responds the same day, and says, "Yes, I am the rightful cardholder and did intend to place orders blank, blank, and blank." Why did I do that, you might be asking? Well, because just in case somebody does dispute or does a chargeback with their bank at this point, I can take that email and like my bank will reach out to me, or his bank, or whoever the fuck's bank it is. Some bank will reach out to me and they'll say, "Hey, we have a chargeback for this order, and this order." And then they give me an opportunity to present evidence showing that, like, you know, I really sent the product or the product was good. Because in this case, he said product unacceptable. And I think that was his fucking savings grace. At this point, I have figured out moving forward. Thank you to the people behind the scenes that have given me more knowledge and information on this stuff. Whatever, I know I'm getting long-winded here, but basically what I'm trying to say is I did that email so I can present that evidence to my bank and say, like, look, he was responding here, because then after, once I got the emails about the disputes coming in, I reached out to him again, and, you know, I just kept saying, like, I just kept trying to reach out to him. I ended up sending him 2 more emails after that, never got a response. Once he put the disputes in, never got another response from this guy. He knows what he's doing. All right, so yeah, as you can see on screen, I don't know how the fuck I lost the disputes either. Like, a lot of times the banks will side with the customers, but typically, like, over the last like 2 to 3 years I've been doing this now, because I get disputes and stuff, and I can easily provide proof to the bank showing them that, like, no, I really sent the products, like this really went out. Like, I give them all this evidence, I give them the tracking numbers. I tell them the day it was shipped out on, everything that you could possibly tell them to provide all the proof, the weight of the packages, everything to prove that it was sent, right? And then you build a reputation. So I started noticing, like, I don't lose disputes anymore. And this one was a no-brainer. Like at the time this happened, July 13th is when it says that I lost the dispute officially. Once you lose it, and let me know otherwise in the comments if there's something else I can do. But I'm under the impression that once you lose it, that's it. It's wraps. Your money is gone. He has my products and he has my money at this point. I lost all the disputes, which fucking sucks. That money's gone. My product's gone. My personal slab's gone. This guy sucks. Again, because I said allegedly, I'm going to put his name out there just to try to spread awareness. It's Cody M. M as in, you know, Mother's Day or something. M as in goth mommy. This is the shit that Volt got scammed for right here. I mean, that is absolutely fucking pathetic. What a pathetic human being. But yeah, I had a very mini crash out on Instagram about this dude when it happened to me. But just seeing this now that he's doing it to other people, $7,000+ to Volt is fucking disgusting, bro. Where do these people come from? Where is your moral compass at? That's why, like, I am really happy that, like, all these videos are going out and stuff now. Like, y'all, if you have any information about this person, like, send it to Volt, send it to me, send it to Rattle, send it to everybody so we can figure out who the fuck this dude is and actually get him. It's $10,000 basically just between me and Volt, and that's just me and Volt. I guarantee he's been doing this to other people. So here's some more information on him. They looked up his name and they found some of this information. He comes up under Bubble Beam Breaks. Look at this message Volt got. Bubble Beam also scammed another vendor here for about $500 as well. At this point, it's clear that this entity has probably done this to a few other stores. I think a few is light work because apparently he's been staying at this hotel for like 10 years. And if y'all don't know, like, a lot of people that stay in hotels like this, they hotel surf for this reason, to commit fraud, allegedly, but to commit fraud and shit and like scam people and stuff. That's why they stay out of hotels. So this was not the email he used under, I just saw this over here. I don't know why that's got me geeking. Goth Mommy, where you at? This was not the email he used on my site, but I do believe this was the email he used when ordering from Pokevolt. So this guy's probably got multiple different emails. But again, he comes up with that bubble beam breaks. Volt basically said it. He was like, this is probably a guy that like tried to make it in the space and didn't make it. So started scamming people, which I think is probably most likely. The whole thing is just fucked. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people that are going through this. This was in the comment section on Pokevolt's video as well. I just randomly saw this. This guy said, I shot you a quick email regarding a Reddit post that appears to be talking about the same scam. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the whole point of everybody dropping videos on this today is to try to find this guy because he absolutely needs to be found. Like, Volt couldn't have said it better. I know that I get on here and I crash out a little bit and I get angry and stuff. And Volt's got it worse. I mean, it's $7,000. I can't fucking imagine. Like, $7,000 to me would be detrimental. Like, to keep my business going, I don't know. Like, that would be killer. $2,000 was a lot for me. Like, that's a lot for me. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's disappointing. It is what it is, you know. It comes with business. You're gonna have these slick, shady, scummy people that do this shit allegedly. But yeah, I just want to come on here too and give my 2 cents and provide maybe a little bit more information if I could. So that way, if anybody knows anything, again, just reach out to people, make it be known. But I appreciate y'all, man. Like, you know, this happened over a month ago. I've been able to, you know, I'm fine. I've been able to make do because of like y'all's continued support and shit. So the thank you is all to y'all, but also people like this do need to be put on blast. Like, this is not a good fucking person. But I appreciate y'all watching this video. Please check out my website, shinyvert.com. Don't shop it in response to this video. Just if you're ever looking for mystery packs or something, you can check out shinyvert.com. That's my shop. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Go ahead and fall to the waistline. You get wasted, just don't waste my